What's going on? So, Kingdom Come, eh? Deliverance, eh? Eh? I do not remember how many days I have been away from the camp we are sieging. I think we're on the morning of the first day after. So I think we have one night and, you know, a couple hours in the morning to continue. What the hell happened? This is the Shot in the Dark Inn. Hello there. You good? I'm bleeding. What the hell? Torso blood. We need these. Ah. And I need human Captain Summit. What? Andrew.
My respects to you.
Hey.
I've got them. 3 full outfits.
What? Everything?
The whole bloody lot.
Have a
Well
look.
then, let's see how you look in it. Oh. Is that it? It's a bit...
Ordinary?
Are you serious? I got it straight from the fucking humans.
Oh, it's not exactly, terrifying, is it?
It's about as frightening as my aunt's speckled hen.
It just don't look much like a cumin to me.
Have any of you actually seen a cumin?
What? Do you mean close up?
Don't be daft.
Miramir's described them many times.
Everyone knows humans are monstrous. They're barbarians. Pagans.
Are they?
Whereas you look like a little boy playing at soldiers.
And just who the hell is Miramir?
He's a regular in my tavern. He works as a caravan guard, and he knows what he's talking about. He's been eye to eye with a cumin, and he's lived to tell the
A
tale.
single cumin.
You can ask him yourself.
What do they know?
Oi, Henry. Take that ridiculous thing off before anyone sees you, eh?
You Miramar. You Miramar. Are you Mir? Oh. You are?
Jesus Christ be praised.
They tell me you've seen a lot of humans. They say you'd recognize one even in the dark.
I certainly would. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you stories that will make your hair curl.
Here you go.
Thanks. What's your name anyway?
That's nothing to you.
Anyway, not long ago, I was escorting a goods caravan all the way from Vienna.
I'll be
And
back
all
in
of a
2
sudden,
shakes.
a terrible
Here we
storm
are.
came down. Hail, lightning, snow, the works.
Wow.
Snow. In summer.
Don't interrupt. Where was
All right.
it?
Snowing
that's
today.
the storm. We straight off the path. Couldn't see the ground beneath our feet. And all of a sudden, we heard singing. In the distance, we saw a fire in the clearing, with malevolent creatures ranged around it, singing demonic songs.
These malevolent creatures didn't mind the snow. Wouldn't they have preferred to sing somewhere warm?
At a campfire, Henry.
Anyway,
Jesus.
as if in a trance, we walked towards the fire. And at that moment, we saw them. Were those hideous creatures monsters or demons, you ask? No. They were humans. And a bunch of infants crying and sniffling.
So, someone was feeling the cold. I'd have been shivering too. Snow doesn't do me any good, especially in summer.
And those devilish creatures were drinking the blood of babies and fornicating with she-devils.
Wow.
We stood there paralyzed with fear until I alone, managed to break out of the spell.
Is it
I can tell you,
is it too late
I
to
never
switch
ran
sides?
so fast in my life. I was the only one to escape.
As you wish.
Since that time, I've been able to do nothing but sit here. I can't work since that awful shock. I'm probably still under a spell.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Probably a spell of laziness. Listen, Millimere, what you just said is complete and utter bollocks from start to finish.
Oi.
What the hell would you know about it, peasant?
I'm from fucking Skalitz. I watched those bastards butchering my kith and kin with my own eyes.
You might have said that before. I could have saved the yarn for someone who'd appreciate it.
Where did you hear this nonsense? Who's been spreading all these rumors about how frightening the humans look?
Oh, the people from around these parts.
Farmers.
Brown, the charcoal
Farmers'
burner tells you
mums.
about them. He lives in the woods near here. Then there's Eleanor, the wife of the Talmberg fisherman, and young Vashek, a stable boy at the stud farm in
I'm
Ush.
pretty sure Vashek's
He
dead.
saw them too. Take care now.
Ixnay on the Vashek's-nay.
All right.
I saw Elena. She's around here somewhere, right? Aha.
God watch over you,
That's right, back of head.
especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
They say you know about humans.
Thanks.
They wear wolves' fangs to make themselves invisible in the dark. And they can creep around like beasts of prey as sneaky as death.
That was quick.
Thanks. God be with you.
My steed!
Yeah.
Come on, Pebbles, let's roll. Let's get out of here. Neat jog, neat jog. Hey, don't hit my horse. Yo, 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 yo. Come over here. Come over here. Do not fucking dent my car, alright? I like how everyone's like, oh, Kumans, they're so deadly, they're so scary. They wear wolves' claw. Where's the fucking wolf claw on this guy? I mean, I guess I probably just snapped at that. Whoopsie. Oh, I've got a level up that I don't want. Good. Yeah, so... wow. Okay. I have the achievement for being popular in every town, okay? Granted, I'm popular in all the towns. Even Pribyslavitz, which I raided, which is mental if you think about it. And Rovna apparently has zero opinion of me, but I do know that there are exactly 2 inhabitants of Rovna, and they're friendly. Maybe the monk isn't so friendly, but I don't know. Does Rovna count? Pribyslavitz villages? Are you kidding me? Monastery is at -25. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how much the monks do not like Henry? Oh yeah, I was gonna inventory manage, right? What is in my inventory? Right, that I have taken, that is taking up all this weight allowance, right? It's not the quest items. Goblets? Maybe. And we got a bunch of books. Bunch of goblets. Goblets and books, is that it? So we can store the books that we've read. And why do I have 4 copies of Wenceslas 4? Oh, there we go. 161 out of 202. That'll do. Apparently I've pigged out. Is that smoked sausage too much? A bridge too far, perhaps? Wait. Wait until this 2-day bombardment is finished, okay. Bah! Was I not on a path a second ago? The hell, man?
Yeah.
We want to head to Auschwitz, right? So, gotta take the next available right-hand turn. That's what I'm feeling. Oh no, this could work. This could work. Ah, look, there's a... Definitely didn't perform an illegal U-turn there. Don't worry about it. I was all above board. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Do I dare stick around for it?
You'll get what for?
I'm fine.
Is this bandit on bandit action? Lad spry. Lad spry. Lad, get back. Like, stop running, man. It's fine. We'll, That all you got, really? And the sword? And the sword? Okay. What was that all about, huh? Weird. Oh, these guys have got literally nothing worth taking, huh? Crazy. Oop. Alright. Lads Brinkton spears. Handy. As we all have come to realize, spears are the pinnacle of weapons. I was pressing the wrong button to stow, yeah. Again. Let's not bring it up, huh? Too damaged. Wait.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be like a cheeky little bridge over this? No? It's fine, I'll make my own path. Oh look, there probably was just up there. Why? Why wait so long? People need bridges right now, right here. What happened here? That is Auschwitz. Yeah, this is the church. This lad works in the stables, huh? Oh, there, Vashek. I'll come around. Hey, buddy.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I will fight you.
I hear you can tell me something about humans.
No, sir. My master would whip me for telling tall tales again. But really, it's all true.
Ugh.
I won't hit you. Just tell me, is it the truth?
Really, sir? I still see them every time I try to sleep.
Aha. Alright. So what do the humans wear?
They wear the skins of dogs hunted down in the night, so no weapon can hurt them.
Right. Thanks.
Good luck, then.
Good luck, man. Oh, we're doing this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Zach, President, you're at work, Poggers, bro, 4 months, so much love. 5 months? 4 months straight. Zach, thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day at work. I hope. Thank you. It's nice out, so trying to enjoy. Talk soon. Excellent. Great. Fantastic. Believe it or not, it was snowing earlier, so it's pretty cold still. Sunny. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey buddy, stop. Stop there in the name of the law.
Is that the best you can do? Bugger! You lost your
Alright.
Had enough? Please, leave me be.
Oh no.
Look, it was only a few groschen. No excuses. Hand it over. Here. You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
He's been thrashed. Oh.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
No, he had nothing on him.
Nothing? How come?
He must have dropped it or passed it to an accomplice.
Devious bastards. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Zing.
Thanks.
That makes a full 10 grosh. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's deciding which hedges you can jump over and which hedges you can't. This is the true trial of horse riding. Which hedge is vaultable? Which hedge will kill you instantly? Sorry, this is probably really bad for the bit rate, isn't it? I've noticed that, like, the best looking games have the worst, have the biggest video file sizes, the worst encoding profiles. We gotta sort this out, man. If any of you are professional video encoding programmers, hit me up. Tell me why. Why is it going to be this way?
Greetings. What do you need?
What do I need?
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time. Take care.
Od večera do rána muzika nám vyhrává. Pijme chlapci, chlapci bílé víno z pohára.
Oh. Oh? Oh. Divish.
Be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You have a...
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribys Lavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment.
Eh.
I sent a man to Pribys Lavitz. My locator, Marius.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
Why Pribys Lavitz of all places?
Because
I was about to
lying
ask that.
fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
What a
Well, it
nice
should
guy.
Be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Oi.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
Ah.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
We made it in the nick of time.
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he'd have his fingers in it all. If only I could catch him.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my gall. And my arms killing me. Damn it! May the Lord watch over you.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Hey! Let's just go nip this quest in the bud real quick. We got 4 day to kill before them trebuchets complete their launch spectacular. Let's roll up through these woods. I think it's a surprising thing. You know, when you look at a wood or a forest from far away, it does just look like a whole bunch of trees. But when you're actually inside a wood, the trees are actually fairly well spaced apart. And there's you know, there's room. And there is actually
Hey, get out of here!
you are a poacher there, laddie. Yep, a bandito.
Get out of here!
How about you get out of here? I'll
Be
wait.
off, I say!
Well, you go over here. You got a pig?
Be gone from here!
You've tipped your cauldron over, lad. You did.
Get out, you bastard, or I shan't hold back!
Mate, you're breaking the law.
I warned you, you cur!
Looks like we're doing this the Sasau Monastery way.
Kunda.
Rah, 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 rah. He doesn't even have anything worth taking.
Yeah.
But he got punched up. Let that be a lesson to all poachers of the land. You get a hunting license like everybody else. Or you get beaten up. What? Oh no. Ah! I remember this river. Nothing ever good ever came of this river. I've fallen and I cannot get up. I would appreciate it, Pebbles, if you didn't try and clip through the world. But that's okay. Hello! Oh, we made it. Dry land.
Yeah.
There's some lads. Hey.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you...
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Oof.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Let him go, right now.
Okay.
Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
All right. No need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then, quietly. That fella's in the tent over there.
He's in the tent. Once again, violence solves everything for Harry the Inquisitor. Tent? He's in the tent over there. The campsite. Everything is tent. Oh.
Please, help.
Yeah, in a minute. Bro. They got shields. Wow. They stayed lockpicked, huh? After all these weeks. No, wrong tent. Whoops.
Hey, Goodman, help me.
My name is not Goodman, thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm
That
Henry of Skalitz.
hat, though.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet.
Oh, God.
Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far, all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Wandering around ruins isn't my idea of fun.
It's not meant to be fun. I have a serious job to do here. But suit yourself. Don't go too far. I'll look things over, see what's what, and make notes. At least I'll get it done faster and won't be distracted.
What? By me?
I'll have to measure it out. That's essential. All right, Henry, run along. I'll catch up with you later. Check the water sources. Subsoil.
No! I didn't think it was past noon. I thought it was still the morning. Harry needs a watch. Harry needs a Rolex. 2 hours.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men.
Damn it. I was thinking maybe we could get it done on like favors.
There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth.
You know, I know these two carpenters and they kind of.
The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
What have I dug myself into?
My lord.
Oh, thank God.
Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years.
Look at that swag sword.
What's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self. But at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here.
What do you mean
also
in
saved me
part?
from a predicament that cost me valuable time.
Practically
Who knows?
entirely.
Hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
Bit of fist shaking and the sword brandishing.
They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
Ah, they were greenhorns.
Harriet's also here, covered
Let's
in
hope they don't
blood.
try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles.
Except for the texture
rendering.
rendering.
In much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
That hat is so nice.
How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point.
Look at it.
But I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labor. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad. But it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzig and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
Are we doing
I'll
this?
be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and
But why
Henry
don't we
took
just
care of the
rebuild
remnants.
Skalitz?
When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers, and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
What about me, Henry?
Yes, sir.
Wait.
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of Bailiff of the Hamlet of Pribyslavitz in my domain.
Whoa.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos.
Oh no.
So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own...
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True.
Better find some
But
groceries.
from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks.
It's not
you
gossip.
must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers,
Bailiff's
which should
mace.
ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
Bailiff's
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry.
mace.
And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Hey! Oh, he's a god. I thought he was a bandit. Come on, Pebbles. We gotta fly.
Yeah.
Squabadoo. 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 Squabadoo badoo badoo. Squabadoo badoo badoo. So, we give this letter to the bailiff and Rete. We sleep in Rete. Maybe we can even bathe in Rete. Rete. Rate? Rete? How would you pronounce that? Town. There's some beautiful screenshots taken by community members on the Steam community screenshots page of Sazao and Rete, the castle, the monastery. Comparing it to the in-game stuff, it's nice. What?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Townburg. Oh! Ah, you'll be fine. I'll take the damage. Don't even think about it, Pebbles. My knees are your knees.
Yeah.
Check out this cheeky little road. Never seen this before. It's like it goes directly there. If you pick the right path. Come on, Pebbles, you do the walking for a moment. So, in other news, I'm getting closer to being able to ollie a skateboard. And I'm back in Gold Nova in CSGO. No longer silver. And I got the silver demon patch. Still, I'm happy about that. It's a nice in-game item. I think this is for a quest. I think I have been here before.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Call these birch trees. Speaking of birch trees, what's your favorite Minecraft wood? I do like birch, but I think the jungle wood. I think the jungle wood is quite nice. It's like it's dark, you know. And woody. Horse unhappy about the steepness of terrain. Is that Rate there on the hill? Where's the nearest bridge? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bridge per se, but it's as good a fording point as any. Did I even need to go across the bridge? I feel like I'm gonna have to cross the second bridge now. When I get over to, yeah, because the river goes around in a circle, right? Oh, we're losing frames. Hella drop frames. Hi. Missed you. Missed you, buddy. There's dust on that screen. Hello. If anyone has an effective method for dusting a screen that's precariously balanced on a speaker, please let me know. Is this a fort? Alright, okay. There's that dead horse. Wait, is this a new dead horse? No, this is the same dead horse.
Yeah.
Ah. Can I come in through here?
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Well, Pebbles, I'm gonna leave you here, buddy. I'll pick you up at the main gate. Fine, I'll go round. Jeez. How rude. Do you know what this game needs? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Sticky weed. So, for those of you who do not know, sticky weed is a common weed. Has a stem, a fairly thick, rough, non-pliable stem. It's not thick, but it's square. That's one of the things. And it has protrusions of 2-leaf pairs on each point of the square. And the leaves are extremely sticky, as you may expect.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
Hell yeah.
So it's true then. Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's
hang on a sec. Radzig and Hanush were not party to this. This is some backhanding double dealing. Is he gonna do some hear ye? So I got the doll, don't worry, buddy. But what about it? Oh, don't worry about it, but I got these doors for you, buddy. Don't mind the ride. Woo!
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring that bell.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced in
He
the
did it,
name
he
of
did the
Sir
he.
Hanush and Sir Divish that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams.
I mean, that's a
the
given.
hamlet
That's
of
in the village.
Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and...
Oh, I should equip the bailiff's mace. There it is. Oh no. Wait. You've gone quiet, bailiff. He just fucking scooted.
That's just what I've been saying all along.
I know, but I never thought there was that many that the warships had to send a whole army out.
It won't be spouting eggs and running off.
And how are we supposed to live in the meantime? On dirt and air?
It's not
Their
that
lordships go after them and kill them all.
Not that bad.
Low and
I woke up with a rat
Now
in
they've got
my
a huge
blanket.
encampment in
A rat.
Pribyslavitz. So our lot charged in to fight them. And meanwhile,
God save you.
and if that's not enough, it turns
I
out
found
they've
your
got
treasure.
another encampment at Brunning.
Really?
Really? And it wasn't easy?
What?
Oh, nothing. I made a mistake. Sorry.
See you later.
Wait right there, Baran. I've got it in this box. In this. Hold on. I seriously thought I completed this quest. Who keeps leaving the door open in here? Other Baran's Cup. It's me. What do you want? I live here. This is my apartment. What the hell, man? Who's there? Show yourself.
Fresh bread. Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
We had him. We had him and now he's gone. Again. Maruna.
Jesus Christ. Goodbye.
Okay. Not Baran. Baran. If your name was Baran, where would you have run to? Oh, I think I see him. Is that him there? Adam? Baran! Jesus.
I found your...
Really?
Really? That's it?
By all the saints, thank you.
Ah,
you don't even
sir.
know how much you've helped us.
Yeah.
And if you know my wife, then you'll know you've just saved my life.
I probably shouldn't even tell you this, but Kunesh was after your treasure too. He wanted us to keep it ourselves.
What? That... I'll give him... I mean to say, I'll tell everyone about him.
Good.
I don't know what to say. Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us. Good luck then.
Thanks, Baran. Wolf fangs. Animal teeth. Dog skins. What time are we on here? It's 5 PM.
God be with you.
Throw around a guy. I can't dice.
I'd like to throw some dice.
Yeah.
Fancy a game?
Good luck. St. George, guide my hand. About time I went my way.
All right.
We'll see. Cursed luck.
Bust. Oof. All right.
That's it.
Really?
No luck tonight.
He's not very good at this, is he? Fours.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
All right. Take it.
This'll be the one.
This guy's tactical about his rolls. but he also hasn't scored like at all. So
we'll see. Oh no! Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Ah, I lost everything. What a shame. Oh, hello, microphone. What? Oh.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I will. But not before I absolutely destroy
if I was
you.
in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Dude. Dude.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
You getting 6 balled. Oh, we'd have a 4 or a 5.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Bust.
Ouch. That must have hurt.
What?
No, you. I might as well go.
Aww.
This'll be the one.
Ooh.
We'll see. No luck tonight. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
The going is good.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Kidding me. Oh, we got 3s. I thought it was a 2. I'm done.
Why, oh, why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
We got some books, right? Some Procopius of Sassa Monastery. Is it wet? Oh shit. Abbot Procopius, a good Czech, outstanding learning, was first an earthly priest who led an honorable life full of devotion to God. Later, when much blood had been spilt in the kingdom of Bohemia, he went on into reclusion, far away from people disturbed by no man. Is it getting worse? Whatever. By no man, far from all that is earthly and impure, find isolation and peace where he could pray to God. With great passion in his heart, he denied his wife and his home, his worldly property, his relatives and his friends, and lo, even his own self he did deny, subjecting himself to God's will alone. Fleeing from the tempest of human society and full of love for Christ, he left for the wilderness, and there he settled under the arches of an abandoned cave, wither armed with but the armor of his faith and the swords of the heavens, he did drive forth the demons that had ere lived and that at that place. Wow. For many years he did dwell in the cave, his virtues shielding him from all temptation and impropriety. Prayer, fasting, and keeping vigil bound him fast the firm rock that is Christ. Through the mercy of the heavens, details of the most holy Procopius's virtues spread so people from all corners of the earth began to seek him out. This clean, pure, and prudent man did listen to their pleas and confessions, and thus their hearts were turned to faith and their thoughts corrected. From the many gifts that were brought to him, he then built a monastery over his cave. From the greater glory of the Virgin Mary and St. John the Baptist called forth a gathering of several most pious brothers in Christ. Alongside his brethren, he pursued a pious life, strict morals, using the rule of the good Father Benedict as a model. For them he did establish monastic rules for worshipping God. Later, when Procopius had died and his soul entered into heaven, a saint, and his body in his cave he did lie, the monastery received his name and thereafter has borne the title of the Benedictine Monastery of St. Procopius. Wow, isn't that nice? There's a bar next door, right? Just up the road. Oh. Come on, Pebbles. Let's get a bath.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
For the kids and all.
Wow, all of the Skalitz locals have cleared off, like, practically already.
Yeah.
Power slide. Whoa. Bathhouse
God
proprietor.
preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
Mostly laundry.
I'd like.
So what? But God be with you.
2 hours, that all? So it's 9:30. Am I shiny?
Yeah.
Oh. Not that one. This one.
Yeah.
I know how frame rate when you frame rate. If we follow this around, we'll get to a northbound road. And we can get ourselves up to the Talmberg conquest site. Maybe. Huh. Can end up in a ditch, maybe. Thank you. Oh. It's a dog. I'm going crazy. Small yappy thing. Yapping. It is nighttime. Maybe it's time to harvest. Oh! Pebbles. I'm sorry. Huh.
Yeah.
Sure is angry about something. In bulrushes? Am I next to a river? I think I am. Some kind of rivulet. Tributary. Small thing. Oh! It came out of nowhere. Apparently I've never been here before. I think this is the road that I was trying to find when I was coming to Rattay. I really like encountering bandits in the open plain because they literally can't do anything against you because you're on a horse. And it's so funny watching them like flounder around and then like lose sight of you. Just north is fine, yeah. I've probably made like the worst turn decision ever here. Dude, is that, are we on the hill? Is that Mahuyed fucking windmill? Is this just Mahuyed? Have I come all the way here? Oh no, this is Neuhof. Wow. That brings back some memories. Why is there a lad just walking around Neuhof in the middle of the night? Questions. Maybe the biggest question is, do you want to know the answer? Ooh. It's a free country, I guess. So, there is the potential that we are about to come up against the inn in the glade, right? Up this road here. And if we do that, maybe we should just stop there. Rest at the inn. Go to the battlefield well rested, you know. Know what I'm saying? Like a 70% comfort bed instead of like a 12% comfort bed, you know what I'm saying? Get one of those duvets.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. God damn it. Man, it's an earworm. It's beyond an earworm. It's like a brain worm. I swear we drove past this the same way both times, both ways, both times. Huge frog noise. Oh, you just wanted to go left, huh? Not the way you roll, huh? Where the hell am I? I'm in Uzhitz. I've gone past. Find out what Bran knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that hut.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't remember that hut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oi. Let me just pull up here. Whose horse is that? Robard. Guards. Tobias guard. Sleep and safe, baby. Whoa! Oh yeah!
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
All right. When do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait.
Oh.
You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts. The North Gate and the West Wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly.
Wow.
Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
Excuse me.
And what's the plan for attacking the West Wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot
Excellent,
soldiers
Slam.
will run up and try
yeah.
to scale the wall. Once a few
10
of them
out of
get
10.
to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Ishtvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Good lad.
You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter.
Hey!
And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
How dare he? I mean,
A
what?
village lad and an old soldier.
This fan must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming.
Oi.
Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up.
It's true.
Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, Stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
See you later.
What's this garbage Brickendine he's got him in? Pre-rendered cutscene. I demand to see Harry in his real uniform. Ooh. Fucking headshot me. Very funny. It's like he threw the rock and it like tips like the lever for release, right? Oh. 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 Ah, that's fine. It's fine. We won't question it. What's up, lads? Oh.
Smash them! Look at those battle boats!
Yeah, I realize the bailiff's mace might actually not be the best weapon, considering we're not training mace. Got anything worth stealing here? Ah! Soul slicer. What do you mean I'm in a private area? Whoa! Bop. What? 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 Oh! Oh! How much HP does this lad have? Jesus. We got him. Oh, it's hands. Oh! Uh-oh. Less of that. Not in combat, look. Hey, hands. There we go. Oh, duelist, great. Broad axe, man. Stole it, man. What's this? Fear not, I'll take it. Forget that he has the responsibility of he has the responsibility of raising a town now, so he has to take everything he can get, right? Oh, it's the soldier. I can't loot that guy. Well, I can, technically, but... This guy's got plate mail. And money. Oops. Should go help up top. Be great if there was a spear around here, but whatever. Aren't there meant to be like soldiers in here stopping us from being in here? Jesus. Good castle, bro. No? No? I have zero clue. Okay. How did I get through here? Is it this way? Right, yeah. Burger? Oh, steel now. Just, you know, got the bow out, right? There's some blood here. I can hear war, but I do not see any war. Is it on the ground floor, do you think? There's a spear here. I'm taking that. Cannot open that door. Cannot open that door. That door has been locked off. There's no one in here. I guess we're going back up to the battlements. We're going to loop around the other way. Oh, no, I would like the spear back, please. Yeah, we'll take that, get it out of the way, and then spear. Let's see if we can't find someone. I can hear fighting. Oh, hello. We found a Malay. Howdy there, friends. What seems to be the problem? You're about to get murked, my friend. There we go. It's time to get the pokey end in. Who is this anyways? Is this Bernard? Hey Bernard. You're just getting slapped around here, lad. You gotta hit them back. Did you bring your spear? Like I told you to? Remember, spear is the winning combination. In all fights. Just spear. That's not good music. But that's one of ours. That's good music. Who's that?
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanush.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word.
There we go. Harry's in his right garb.
And that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Oh.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and
Whose
supplies
sword is
and
that,
tell your
Harry?
men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
What's this music? What are these sounds?
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Stephanie.
Yay.
My husband. I'm sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
I thought we were escorting them.
For keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. I can't mount up. I'm overloaded. Can I access my bed here? I don't have a box here. But I have a box in the town inn. Is the town inn going to be available? Hans, you take Pebbles. You go on ahead. I'll see you there in a month. Is it going to put me on a horse? Oh!
Yeah.
Broken the game.
What will you do now?
What will he do now?
Yeah.
What are you going to do now, Hans?
Yeah.
The way you found
Yeah.
sneaking into Brannick all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. Catch me good.
Yeah.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it.
Yeah.
I just felt I had to do it.
Turned around, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Yeah.
Something like that.
chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
Where's my spear gone? Hey.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Yeah. Same difference, you silly bugger.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there.
Yeah.
Alive.
Me too.
Yeah.
I just hope he'll be there with frame rate.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
There's no sign of them. Move on. There! I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other.
Wait.
Let's go!
Is Fran's Hans gonna go get the sword? Am I gonna be able to mount up?
Alright, Father.
Oh, this is so
I
stupid.
am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess
No,
clear.
I've already taken on the responsibility of rebuilding one village.
How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly.
Oh.
He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
We want this game.
In a war?
We want this game.
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I want the
I
prequel.
loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but Just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I welcome. Not just
Is
to
this
get
the
sword
completion
from that
episode?
Bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up.
Two
One
up.
day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take
Oi.
the front.
With the cross with the 2 lines.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
But I had 500 kilos of loot to sell. I hadn't done Vrani, Pribyslavitz. No! It's done though. It's finito. Wow. What a wild ride. Oh, it's metal! Yeah! Oh, yeah. What is this song? This is banging. This is popping. I cannot believe that they actually had Brian Blessed on staff. That's amazing. Yeah. Tom McKay, is this Cradle of Filth? Brian Blessed, there he is. Bruce Davidson. 3D facial scanner. Conrad Kieser is actually Brian Blessed's visage. They were doing a Kojima before Kojima did a Kojima. Wow. Well. Yeah. I don't think it's Cradle of Filth. It did sound very Cradle of Filthy in that screamy bit. But they've got a chorus, and I don't think they're singing English. It's a bit more symphonic than Cradle of Filth ever was. The Bacchus Medieval Band. Bagpipe, Sean's lute, Sean's percussions, veil, harp, and recorders. Oh. Through the fog of time, poverty and famine, till our heads turn white. Misa brevissima. Umiranis vrotum. Shouts and screams. Composed by Avenger. Avenger. Production babies. That's not a lot of production babies. But damn! All the way from 2013. And this came out in like, what, 2019? 2018? Loving memory of Yannick Vorhos' dog. Oh. DLC production babies. Oh my god. They had Bohemia Interactive for the mocap. Wow. That's cool. Free BSD. (2018). Check it out. There we go. 2018. So it came out a year before Death Stranding. So I guess they were developing it maybe a year before Death Stranding. But that's really cool. They used mocap, and it's just because Death Stranding uses one recognizable face as like the main character. I guess the hype was bigger. I would prefer to see Brian Blessed more in this game, honestly. Even if he just had some crappy mini mission side quest thing. As I said, you know, when we saw Sahanoos, I thought he was going to be the Brian Blessed character and that there would be no Brian Blessed appearance. When I saw him, actually, I thought maybe he would be voiced by Brian Blessed, but I looked it up and he's not. I think it's a shame, but it's a choice that they made. A brave choice. And yeah, that was Kingdom Come Deliverance. Everyone complained that it has a whole bunch of bugs. It does have a whole bunch of bugs. Some of them are game breaking, but you can step around them fairly simply by using console commands. And console commands do not impede achievement progress, as we've seen, so please, if you're worried about there being bugs in this game, don't worry about there being bugs in this game. Worry about enjoying this game far too much. because it's good. This is a good game. The combat is tasty. The story is tasty. The graphics, oh my god, the graphics, really good. Honestly, this is really good game. Very good game. Yes. I would like to shout out real quick as we finish the game. Loyal subscriber number 1, loyal follower number 1 for buying this game for me. Thanks, buddy. You know who you are. I really enjoyed it, by the way. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. Literally. Of course, this is going to go down on a VOD, so that won't make any sense in the decades to come. Anyway, that was Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the game. Oh, hang on. Hold up. We got an extra cutscene. Where he's changed into a new shirt and he's watching the sun rise on a misty spring day.
You're doing well, son.
Oh shit!
Father. Come now. You know whose side you.
That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Wait.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
He's a ghost, right? Yeah.
Make her proud.
Yeah. He's a ghost. Fuck.
Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
There's more?
Right. I'll go straight away.
Look at those fucking pants he's got.
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Can you say hobnobbing?
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Whee.
Get out of here. Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Oh fuck. Ah. Is this mine? Is this mine? Oh. Quest started epilogue. Oh shit. Meet the upper castle during the day. Meet my radiance. Well, first, friend, I'm going to meet my box in my room. We're going to exchange some coins.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
I'm good, dude. I'm good, dude. Hey. Oh.
Well then. What part didn't you understand? You asked for it!
Hey, buddy.
Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll
What?
soon learn what justice means.
Why is it always going to be a
This
fist fight?
definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, don't you?
I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
Thank you. Get out. Thank you. Ah, Bayless Mace. What do you want? Come on, buddy.
I must be going mad.
What was that noise?
Get. Oh my days. Thank you. Right, Nuremberg, Magdeburg, don't care about that. Magdeburg sword, I'll keep that. Golden spurs. Gutenberg cuirass. Noble cuirass. Magdeburg plate. Milanese, Magdeburg, Italian bassinet. Gonna leave the Lipa stuff. Ooh. Stab 68. Ooh. Simple plate. Noble composite. Lords of Lipa, we'll keep that. That's not armor. It's a gold chain. Mason plate. Otis Gross, we'll leave that. Oh, the rest isn't worth 1,000, right? Okay. Weapons. Armor? Weapons. I think we're good. We'll just do armor for now. I mean, we're fully encumbered, so... And how much money does this guy usually have? Like 30k? Probably won't be enough. Oh, but that means we can do Pribyslavitz. Yay. So I would like to do that. And I can do that today, right? I can do that today, right? What time is it? 6 o'clock? Yeah, we got some time.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Wolf from Pruda.
Fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Buddy.
My humble greeting.
Let's talk trade. He's got 61k. Yo. He's going to be pretty much just a reseller at this point. Let's haggle that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
31.7. Oh, he just straight up went for it.
Come get them.
I didn't mean to call a horse. Oops. 93k.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve.
Can we break 100k?
Who's there?
He's not going to be able to repair any of that stuff. Because it's fabric. He doesn't deal in fabric. He deals in steel. Yeah. This is a lot of stuff, alright? Where did it all come from? It's all of it. You didn't see how much he was carrying. You don't. He's deadlift champion of the universe. These little makeshift gutters.
I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this.
Oh. He's got determination. He can walk faster than literally anybody else in town, carrying 1,700 pounds worth of gear.
Garlic,
Bread.
carrot, beetroot,
Bread.
onions, all that grows
Rolls
in the
and
ground,
pretzels.
fresh. Come right up.
I recognize that voice. Maybe it's just because I've been playing this game for like 40 weeks. But, Jesus. Almost crashed the game working out how much that was. Ooh, 1,900. That's 10 times what I can carry. Kind of want to hackle this.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I don't want to play 31,000
Well,
for repairs.
we can try it.
34,000? Oh, no, 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 not that way. Not that way. How about like 29,930?
Enough. I'd almost shake on that. Almost. All right, so.
Oh! Pains me. Oh! Yeah, not that one. $11 Cuman van braces. $19 pairs of gauntlets. 19 male coifs. $14 coifs. Wow. Yeah, I already had all that stuff in the box. I could have just picked out some reinforced jacks and some masks. Damn! I just realised that I can see the amount that we got there. 14 hauberks. And 2 van braces. Okay.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
I'm still pretty raw that you charged me like 30k to repair it all. But seeing as I'm selling it back to you.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Finally, a reasonable
50k. That's 20k profit. Right? We are at 112k. I know my horse can't get in here, thank you. Feel spry not carrying around. What What is? Oh, you cannot see. Let's just it's 109 lbs. 2 tons. 0.95 in US ton kilogram. 861, so 0.86 tons. 861 kilos, and he just fucking hauled it. Absolute mad lad. Tonda. I am gonna BRB. I've done all the buttons in the wrong order.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Let's go drop these arms off. Because apparently they're stolen. Wow. Has more charisma than the duelist. Can you believe? I need to get the shirt sewn up. The old jupon is falling to pieces. What luck?
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you? Good luck then.
A bargain.
Yeah.
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
A powerful slam, to be sure. I'm just gonna fast travel there. Just don't care about the time. Yeah. What I'm saying. It's gonna take all day and most of the night. Is that a song? I feel like that's a song. Oh. He hasn't seen me yet. Don't worry. Is the singular armed ladder? No ancillary ladders to help him out? Interesting.
got no wish to trouble you, good man. But if you could help me.
What is it then?
Interesting.
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbrum of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbrum. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
Wait.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
That's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
No
That's
problem.
For your service, sir.
To think I was about to murk this lad. Straight up from the shadows with a bow. Back of the neck or something. Good God. You know, you can't just stand on the road with weapons out like that, man. What's that? What was that? Just ain't right. Oh yeah, you can't see the overlay. I can just mess around in the overlay while I fast travel instead of like actually paying attention to the fast travel. And do you know what? I can see the fast travel on my feed monitor. Ha! Punked. Oh good goodness. A week? I had a worry. I listed my knife on the Steam Marketplace so I can buy an index. Literally the only reason. And the price, the cost of the knife. The cost of the knife has gone up considerably since I bought it. And I
Blood will be spilt.
Why? Shut out.
Bring it on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't we talk about this, lad?
God. That hurt.
You're weak at the knees, have you?
What?
You're dead.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Dead.
You call.
Well, that was interesting. Would have figured they would have scattered quicker. Cool.
Yeah.
Where would you even find wolf's teeth in this game scenario? You know? Really? He done did that. Ah, damn. Bye. There he is. There he be. And it suddenly became 8 AM.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks oh, it's been cleared, right? Wow. Great. Next we'll be setting up the LODs. You know, Pebbles. Come over here. Come sit by these barrels. Wait. He's asleep? He was just awake. Taking a mid-morning nap, or can't read that? Open that? Oh, good God. Oh, good God, this looks complicated. Oh, no.
Welcome back. What news from Rattay?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already saw to a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Rattay.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
Very cool.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Yes.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the Rat House.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it. So you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. It reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. How much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
I can't afford that much. At least not now, right at the start. But I do need your help. How about this much?
How about
That's
this much?
It seems we understand each other.
This much.
I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
Ah, that's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Could you explain something to me? How can I improve the buildings?
Yeah.
The process is exactly the same as for building from the ground up. We need to have enough coin, materials, and of course, something to improve. It goes without saying that there's no point in better blacksmith's equipment if you've no forge to put it in.
Well, I can't argue with that. But why bother with improvements at all?
Because they make it possible to produce better goods that can be sold at a higher price, so we'll earn more money.
What are my duties as bailiff?
As the bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole locality under control, but you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep a close eye on things. How do I build houses?
How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there, or just come and see me.
Sure.
Sure.
How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how much profit your buildings generate, and what they cost to operate. That's written on the very first page of the ledger, which will be kept at the Rat House. Whenever we erect a new building, I record it there. And you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
I see. Probably best to have a little extra there for a rainy day then.
Uh-oh.
How do operating costs work?
How do
Those
operating
are the
costs
workers'
work?
wages, costs of material and equipment for tradesmen, and so on.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt.
Hmm.
Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid.
It's true.
The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too.
Oh,
you should keep
it's a
enough in the
daily
trunk
cost?
to cover the wages.
And how do I pay the workers?
Don't concern yourself about that. I'll take care of it. As long as you provide the coin.
So I could put enough money there for, say, 3 days in advance?
Indeed. Simple enough, isn't it?
All right. Thanks.
Isn't it?
How can I get new people to come to the village? Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them.
Oh,
Each
shit.
building can house a certain number of people. The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones. But if you can get really skilled artisans,
Ooh.
it will certainly be a boon for the village income. Although it's not all that easy to get skilled people. You could ask around.
I see. Any suggestions?
You could try asking the two Sasau armourers for a start. They're always at each other's throats, so maybe one of them could work here. But don't forget to get a forge and armoury workshop set up for him. Otherwise you'll only be wasting his time.
Right. I'll go and have a word with them later.
They're not that
I must
skilled.
give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks. Nothing, actually.
Nothing, actually.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
Hmm.
You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion Sir Divish is planning. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right, I'll get stuck in.
Groschen.
Will I never?
What I got? Who is talking, right? It's this trunk, right? Temporary rat house minus 700, laborers camp minus 25. Can't be built with bakery. Can't be built with guardhouse. Which one of these is the money? Is it that one? Because that looks important. Or is it this one? Because it's next to the book. You know what? I move like... Oh.
What?
And then we check this. 763, Groschen, right. So if I move like, what have I got, 111,000? So if I move like... $50,145 Groschen. Um... Trade is always essentially an element of tithe. In towns as well as villages, allowing you to bring in the goods that are lacking, as well as selling the products your tradesmen create. Cool. 2,500 is fine.
There's work to be done.
Hey.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
He's got that dad sprint going on. He's moving as fast as he would just walking, but... Is that a guard? You a guard? Hey. Refugee? You got a big old knife there for a refugee. Yikes. Oh. Hello. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Marios! 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 Where in the heck is he?
Was there much in it? Half a dozen groschen in space.
My God. Judge. Judge.
There's another unpleasant matter for you to handle.
Oh no.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them. But as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of God. What's your decision?
Those strong words. First offense.
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again. No point in carrying it any higher. We should keep our own affairs in order.
A wise decision, Henry. I'll see to it.
Excellent. Poaching ban. Oh, poop. Well, obviously a poaching ban. It's poaching. Ah! There he is. He's gonna show us to the log camp, right? Or has he already done that in his eyes? Oh yeah, here he goes. Maybe it just enjoys a jog sometimes, you know? Oh, it's down here? No way.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
But a few days later. Howdy, 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 howdy. Not a single howdo from them. Honestly. Oh, that's a daily expense, huh? Basic structure, poaching ban. Locators' wages. Basic church repairs. What I want is the bridge. Where's that? Bridge and road.
There's work to be done.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
This is so funny. He wants to go see the site every time. Can't I just be like, yeah. He's not going to be like, oh, you can build it there or you can build it there. Like, it's there. I can see it from here, right? He's going to run all the way down there to that bridge. He missed his turning. Beat you there. I'll beat you there. Slowpoke. So is this the bridge that we're going to replace with a bridge?
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Oh, we did it! We got a beautiful stone bridge, and
No idea.
that's good. So, maybe just one more building, right? Maybe just one more building. trader. Trader Joe. Trader.
I've decided.
I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
Where's the trader gonna be there? That main little foyer? In this little area. Most of this quest is just running around the town, huh? Running around the town spending cash. He's I'm not going over there. It's interesting.
You don't have to be an expert on clothes to know it all.
You're just gonna put it straight in the road in. That's ballsy, buddy. Oh, here. Okay.
We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Huh.
All good. We can start construction.
Yeah, boy. I can get the wolf's teeth from what's his face, the charlatan. Where did we get all this rock from and not plaster? Ooh. So I guess bringing artisans is going to be more about selling the gear rather than wanting to buy extra gear. For me, I get it. I understand. Trader. Oh. So we have 21 out of 40 people occupied with jobs, and our weekly takings are minus 255. So that's not very good. Yeah, screw building any of that. I want to see something that gives me plus. I guess we build the tavern. Prerequisites lacking. Oh, stone and grain? Okay. Church Pass.
I've decided what to build.
He literally just sat down.
Come along with me then, and we'll start building.
I know where the church is, dude. You don't need the song and dance. It was the right opposite. Yes. Yes.
We're gonna build here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'll just quick.
Yeah.
We've got one.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Boom. Done. Reputation. Check it out. Church repaired. Ooh. If I remember rightly, there should be a chest up here. God damn it. Oh, very cool. Got a front door to this church. Oh damn. No entryway to the church, just the tower. Sorry. That's how they be. Oh wow. Requires charcoal. Nothing else I can build here, lad.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
Oh.
You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. You'll need to get the tradesmen working better and creating space for more people. I see the church is keeping the rain out at least. It still needs work, though. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right, I'll get stuck in.
Very good. And where button? And that is all I have time for today. So, thanks for coming to watch the live video. If you came to watch the live video, thank you. Zach President for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. It really does. Like, I know I say it over and over and it feels like it loses meaning the more you say it, but thank you so much. I'll see you around. Thank you for coming to watch the video on demand if you came to watch the video on demand. And, as always, I will see you in the next episode.